Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Sydney. In today's video, we are going to talk about something concerning that someone posted in my group that I just wanted to address and make sure that you guys are aware of because this could potentially put your Poshmark account at risk. So before we get into that, I have been sending out my free training bundle. I sent it out to a few people and the audio on the video was messed up, so I did have to re-record it, and now I'm resending it out to people. So I'm still responding to emails. If you guys would like the free training bundle, definitely send me an email. It's poshbosshq@gmail.com. Okay, so let's get into this video because this is really important. So somebody posted in my group this morning that they had received this email, and the email has the Poshmark logo on it, and then it says, "Hi, our system detected some action or content in your account that may be in violation of our acceptable use policy. Your account has been suspended pending verification. The certification process will only take a few minutes." And then it has a button on it that says verify info now. So this is a huge problem just because this is a very good phishing email. I have seen some phishing emails and usually they will be very obvious that they are a phishing email, but this one is very convincing. So in this video, I'm going to give you some tips on how to spot a phishing email. So the first thing you want to do is pay attention to the email address. So I'll put this up on the screen, but you will see this email address. And what's even more concerning is that I Googled this email address, and this is actually the email address of a therapist in Los Angeles. I tried to see if I could get in touch with her another way, and I was not able to find a way to get in touch with her. But I was going to like email her or get in touch with her. Obviously you can't email her because they have hacked her email. But she's probably not even aware that they have hacked her email. But so that is one thing you can do, is you can Google the email address. But most emails that come from Poshmark, I've never seen an email come from Poshmark where the end wasn't poshmark.com. So if you get any sort of email from Poshmark, it should always say poshmark.com. It's not going to come from some random email address that has nothing about Poshmark in it. So that is the first red flag on this email, is that the email address is not from Poshmark. So the next thing that you are going to want to look for, which is another reason why this is so concerning, is because there are no spelling or grammar errors really in it. If you see there is a space after the hi, that's not as obvious as like a spelling error though. And then the grammar is pretty good as well. So not really any spelling or grammar errors in this, but in most phishing emails they will have spelling and grammar errors. So that is also a huge red flag. Again, this is a very good phishing email. So, you know, there's not really anything that is painfully obvious that this email would be fake. The next thing you're going to want to do is you are going to want to avoid clicking any links in any sort of emails that your gut is telling you are suspicious. If you get an email and there is any question about it whatsoever, do not click the link. Do not give anybody any information about your account or anything, because just by clicking a link, people can access your information, which is pretty scary. But do not click any links in any of these types of emails. Something else that stands out to me about this email is that there is like a random line above the Poshmark logo, and then it kind of looks a little bit off-centered. Like it doesn't look like something that Poshmark would send out, but that's to me. So like to someone else who doesn't know, you know, there would be nothing suspicious about this email. But definitely do not click any links in any emails that look suspicious. So if you get an email from Poshmark that you are suspecting is a phishing email, especially one like this that says your account has been suspended, you need to go to the app or go on the browser and look and see if your account is still active. Look and see if you still have access to the account, and then I would probably change my password just to be safe, just to be sure. You should probably be changing your passwords regularly anyway, but definitely go on the app or go in the browser and see if you still have access to your Poshmark account. If you do, obviously the information in this email is false. Okay, so the last thing you want to do, if there is any question about anything whatsoever and you feel like the email is suspicious, you are going to want to start a completely new email. And take a screenshot of the email that you get and attach it to the email that you're going to send to Poshmark. And you're going to send this new email to Poshmark, and you're just going to ask them if the email is legit. And it might take a day or so for them to respond to you, but I would rather wait a day or so for them to respond to you than to click on anything and somebody get access to your computer or access to your information or hack your account. So send an email to Poshmark if you are ever in any doubt of anything. If you ever have questions, you can always email their customer service. And again, it will take a day or so for them to respond to you, but then you will be 100% sure if the email is legit or not. Okay, so I just wanted to make this video just to inform you guys that these types of phishing emails do exist. It is pretty crazy that they hijack somebody else's email address to do this, but you just have to be really aware of the emails that you're getting. I've also received emails like this from PayPal, from eBay, that are not actually from PayPal and eBay. So you just have to be very, very aware. Usually I just get kind of a gut feeling that it's not a legit email. Sometimes it's really obvious that it's not a legit email, but this one was just a really good phishing email. There weren't any like painfully obvious red flags. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of show you guys this as an example so that you are aware that this is happening. Guys, so much for watching my video, and I will see you guys in the next one.